At Speedrack, employee ownership isn't just a benefit, it's part of who we are. Since becoming 100% employee-owned in 2023, every eligible employee has the opportunity to share the success we are all creating today. Today, I want to explain what employee ownership means, how our ESOP works, and why it matters to all of us. Every company is owned by someone. In our case, Speedrack is owned by its employees through an employee stock ownership plan, or ESOP. Employee ownership means that when Speedrack succeeds, employee owners can benefit financially as well. It creates alignment between individual effort and company performance and encourages all of us to think beyond our individual jobs and focus on the long-term success of the company. An ESOP is a retirement plan that holds company stock on behalf of the employee. Unlike a 401k, employees don't purchase shares with their own money. Shares are contributed by the company at no cost to you and are allocated to eligible employees over time. As the company grows and performs well, the value of those shares can grow too. This is in addition to the 401k that we have as well. One question we often hear is, how many shares are in the ESOP? The Speedrack ESOP Trust has 500,000 authorized shares. Those shares are being distributed over a 75-year period, which means approximately 6,667 shares are issued each year. Those shares are then allocated to eligible employee owners based on a formula established under the Department of Labor regulations. The goal is to ensure ownership is distributed fairly across all participating employees. As the years go by, more shares are allocated to employee owners, increasing the amount of company ownership held through the ESOP. Another common question is, how many shares do I receive? The Department of Labor requires shares to be allocated based on compensation. Your annual W-2 earnings are compared to the total W-2 earnings of all eligible employees, and that percentage is applied to the shares issued for the year. For example, if an employee earns $60,000 and total eligible payroll is $19 million, that employee will receive approximately 21 shares from the annual allocation of 6,667 shares. You may also wonder how those shares are valued. Because Speedrack is privately held, our stock is not traded on a public exchange. Instead, an independent third-party valuation firm determines the fair market value of Speedrack stock each year. This valuation follows established financial and regulatory standards and helps ensure that the share price accurately reflects the value of the company. The ESOP is not managed solely by Speedrack. The plan is overseen by an independent trustee and administered by a third-party ESOP service firm. They work alongside Speedrack leadership and our financial team to ensure the plan operates accordingly to all applicable laws and regulations. When an employee leaves the company, the vesting portion of the ESOP account is paid according to the terms of the plan. The shares associated with that account are then repurchased by the company and reallocated over time to remaining employee owners. This process helps keep ownership in the hands of the people actively building Speedrack's future. Not everybody becomes an owner on their first day. To participate in an ESOP, employees must be at least 18 years old and complete at least 1,000 hours of service. Once eligible, enrollment happens automatically. There is no paperwork to complete and no cost to participate. Vesting simply means when the shares allocated to your ESOP account officially become yours. As you continue your career at Speedrack, you build ownership over time. Here at Speedrack, employees become 100% vested after 6 years of service. The longer you stay, the more shares you accumulate. Our day-to-day work really impacts ownership. Absolutely. Our share value is influenced by business performance. When we improve quality, reduce waste, increase productivity, strengthen customer relationships, and support profitable growth, we all build company value. Every department contributes. Ownership isn't just something you receive, it's something you help create every day. Thinking like an owner means taking responsibility, looking for ways to improve, supporting your teammates, and acting in the best interests of the company. It doesn't mean you're involved in every business decision, and it doesn't guarantee financial results. Ownership is a mindset built around accountability, collaboration, and long-term thinking. Employee ownership gives all of us the opportunity to build value over time while contributing to something bigger than ourselves or our roles here. It strengthens our culture, aligns our goals, and helps create a workplace where employees have a direct connection to the company's future success. If you'd like to learn more, start with your owner's manual and annual ESOP statement. You can also reach out to a member of our Ownership Cultural Ambassadors team, your HR manager or your manager or the leadership team. Employee ownership works best when everyone understands it and participates. Thank you for being part of Speedrack's employee ownership journey. Every improvement, every idea, every customer interaction, and every contribution help build a stronger company together. Together, we are not just employees, we are owners.